ever like. Let the fart that vibrates your balls and your junk just right till you're coming in at the same time trying to hold a straight face because you're in a meeting with age or over accusation.
Well.
You owe Harris.
Okay, hold on. Well. Look who decided to roll on in. Or, I'm sorry, look who decided to roll on in. It's Oatsngoats. Hello, lads. It's me. Thank you so much for the resubs. Hey. Okay, I lost it. Fuck. Hello, I am back from my trip. So this is scuffed. I like how the alerts are behind the leprechaun. There we go. Yeah, just like that, lads. How about a pint of Guinness? My head hurts. I need Mucinex. First thing Oates did when he got to the Cliffs of Moher is drop a fat chunky off the cliffside into the Irish Ocean. Second thing was hit a fat dab on top of the tower overlooking the cliffs. The third thing is beg strangers for money to buy a cheap, shitty magnet, which I did, in this shirt that says, oh, it's too loud, hold on. And this shirt that says the Temple Bar. God bless Ireland and all its inhabitants. Thank you for the resubs. As you can probably tell, see this leprechaun here? This fucker got me sick. Oh, Tangia, I need to update you.
I guess we're streaming now.
Did you kiss the stone? I kissed a stone. His last name was Stone. I am ill. I'm down with the sickness, so you gotta bear with me here. Hey, Oates, just got back from my surgery. Good to be back. Don't always make it about you. This is about me getting back from Ireland. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. What do I gotta talk about here? I don't know. My brain hurts. But we can start from the beginning. Let me get some pictures. There's 1,500 pictures I uploaded, and this ain't even all of them. Here's one picture I took. Oh yeah, here's one. Well, these are some pictures I took, yeah. This is our flight on the right side here. This is what Ireland looked like as we're flying to Dublin. This was a nice man that I met. His name was old Franklin McDonegal. He was very nice. I took a picture of a 4-leaf clover. It was a beaut. I found him all over the countryside. And then this was a bottle cap, which you'll know what I mean. Imagine meeting the likes of old Franklin McDonegal and then choosing to come back to Twitch chat. How much beer you drink? I think I probably had like 5 beers. So here's one picture I just saw. That's a nice picture right there. That's it. This is the Spanish Arch, they call it. The Spanish Arch, hey, of Ireland. This was in Galway. Galway was cool. Okay, so let me show you what we did first on this map. I'll use old Franklin McDonegal here.
B-gram, chocoholic.
So old Franklin McDonegal. Oh, wee lads, they started here in Dublin. Where the fuck is Dublin on the map? Aye, it's all Gaelic. See. Oh, it's a better map, lads. Alrighty, take her away, Franklin McDonegal. Oi, laddies. Here we go. We started here in Dublin and stayed there for a night in a poopy part of Dublin. And then we rented a car and went all the way to the west in Galway 2.5 hour trip on the left side of the road. And in Galway, we stayed a night at the residence near the Fitzgerald, and we did something there for the night. Whee! And then after Galway, we went down, down. There we go, smooth old McDonegal out. We went down to Bunratty, to the castle, and then we had a dinner with our hands and knives. That's probably where old Oatsngoats got sick with the Irish flu, because they had to share food with their bare hands. That's where it happened, lads. And then after that, we went down, or they went down to the old cliffs of Moher. Right here. It was beautiful, and if you direct your attention to the pictures, Oats will show you the magical cliffs of Moher. Now, I'll keep the misses out of the photos because, you know, lads, we like to screen the photos before they are posted. But that's okay. Alrighty. It looks like old Oatsngoats is ready to show you the cliffs of Moher. Oh, there she is. Just a beautiful sight. I'm not Dracula. So there he was at the cliffs, and you'll notice a ring on his finger. But there's also a ring on somebody else's finger, I hear, because he may have proposed to his missus. See. Here at the cliffs, way yonder, over there. Thank you. Wee wee. Okay, then. I'll show y'all a picture here, but I still have to edit it from a raw video. Or Oats does. Hold on.
Congrats on proposing, ye fucking weapon, ye.
Thank you. I took the videos in old S-Log and I had to edit them because they look like poop. The most beautiful photo. Thank you. No, for real, thanks, guys. Yeah. It was great. I did plan on proposing there, so. Grass-stained jeans. And you know what, Nate? I think it's okay. I think I'll be okay. Thank you. Yes. It was great. Thank you. Oi, let's continue the journey in Old Ireland. So there they were. Oats was proposing on one knee. It's about goddamn time. And then after that, fuck, what did we do after that? No, then they went to Bunratty. Why am I talking like Dracula now? Old McDonegal. Wee. Then they went to Bunratty, lads. That's where he got sick with the old Irish bird flu. Because they had to share the old shitters and food with their bare hands and knives. And he got sick. Not COVID, but it is the Irish flu. And then they went down to find an old pot of gold. Over... where the fuck is this? Where the hell is Dingle? This kind of looks like my Dingle. Is this Dingle? Right here, or is this Dingle? Yeah, this is Dingle. Dingle's right here. Or no, right here? Oh, where's... No, Dingle's right here. Right here. Where Franklin McDonagall is covering. And then they went down to Dingle, which Oates says was the most beautiful sight he's ever seen. Let's find some pictures from Dingle. Oh, not those Dingles. Wee-hee-hee. Oh, this was such a beautiful place. For them to have an Irish coffee. Here we are. This was a cafe. And that up there, lads, is where they shot old Star Wars. That's something head. We'll continue our journey. Okay, what is that Star Wars place called where they filmed? It's like something head. I think I got some pictures from it. But we walked up there where they filmed. Your asshole. No, I doubt it's your asshole. Okay, I'll show you guys my favorite things here, though. When the whole music is claimed, because it turns out the music's copyrighted. Oh, fuck. Oh, that'll be a wee mistake, wouldn't it, Oates? Oh, no. Let's hope that they don't get ya. Alrighty, so here it is up on the old mountain head, where they filmed Star Wars. You see this purple stuff? Our tour guide told us that this was the heather. That motherfucker scammed us. 80 euros to ride horse and buggy when he said the cars can't go this way. But there were cars on the road. That old man, he scammed us out of our 80 euros. This was another beautiful sight. I don't know how Irish people say beautiful. Oh, lovely. There we go, it's lovely. Thanks a mil. And there we go. There's a lovely picture. Okay then, so this was the same area. And the picture is so fucking dark because Windows changes the quality. It's not our fault. Oh, what a nice, handsome lad. And here we are down in the old tip of the dick of Dingle. It was lovely. I don't know why Windows does this. You see this? You see this? It like fisheye lenses. It changes the quality on you. I fucking hate it. Look, I'll show you what happens. Hold on, look. Look at this image. As it pops up, watch. It changes. Fucking Windows does this. Anyways, he's starting to get angry. This is like professional camera lens with a... Thanks to someone in here. Sony A7000 with a really nice couple lenses. I still have to edit a bunch of photos though. We took like 3,000 photos. Okay, anyways, old McDonagall will come back after Oates shows you his favorite part of the trip. Or his... No, it's not the favorite. But it sure was a beaut. One of his favorites, of course. Okay, so this was the peninsula, the tip of the dick of Dingle. And oh wow, it sure was lovely. I wish. Hold on. You guys can see it for like a brief second. Oh, look at these photos. He's a professional photographer, he thinks. Oatsngoats was down on his hands and knees. Not only for his proposal, but for the most beautiful pictures. Oh, that's so lovely with the focus. Why do you sound different? This is Franklin McDonagall commentating. One more minute, I'll let Franklin take back over. I can't remember what this was called, but this was like the most beautiful hike because of the flowers. It's hard to like convey in the images, but it was incredible. Dingle was just all beautiful. Like, I can't even describe how beautiful Dingle was. Just all of the Ireland on the west side was awesome. The weather was okay. All right, now we're gonna show you the castles. This is oh, fuck me. Hold on. All right, let's show some pictures of the castles. You can see the wee lad there. Oh, here's another one. Don't know why it has the fish islands. Alrighty. And where was this? Muckross? Where's Muckross? Or no, was this might have been after. I might have fucked up the photos. Oh, and here we have the most common bird of all. The beautiful pigeon. I took like 50 photos of this pigeon. Oh, just a beautiful bird. It's the old poop dove, they call it. And here Oates was in his house, the Muckross house. He would have lived here years ago. He would have been royalty. A very dark image. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this photo, but he looks scared. Like he's gonna be thrown in the pot. Hold on. Okay, the Muckross house was awesome. It was really pretty. I love like landscapes. I love shit like this. Obviously the pictures do not do justice at all. All of this is like so much larger and it's just so pretty. And I love hiking and stuff. So this was a great vacation for me, other than when I got sick, because ugh. But I want to show you guys my favorite parts before I'm done here. Oh, he looks like Sasquatch through the woods here. Okay, sorry about the image getting darker because it's just a fucking Windows filter thing. That's the Muckross house. Here, I'll show you the picture before. This is what it looked like before. And then it changes. Bam. Fucking stupid. Oh, some of these images I already look sick. Like this is like I already have the fucking Irish bird flu in me. Oh, look at this beautiful swamp. I can't fucking help but sound like Dracula. And this, wee lads, is the lovely Teeter waterfall at the Muckross house. It was just a waterfall. Just say Kraken lads, you'll get there. Oh, wee lads. Oh, this was a lad I took a picture of. Oh. I took a picture of the TV because I was testing it. I saw that one in there. And obviously if you're like, oh, where's Raquel in these? I'm not going to show any pictures that she doesn't want to be shown before, like, you know. You know what I mean. So I'm just going to show pictures of myself. And I want to show you guys my favorite part of the trip before. We have like 4 SD cards, 128 gigs. I hope this is the one. I think so it wasn't my favorite part, obviously, but it was one of my favorite parts. And I hope that the images look good. I'm trying to like show you all. I took some pictures of more birds. The jackdaws. I love the jackdaws. Beautiful bird it be. I'm pretty sure this is from Smash Brothers. This is not an Irish pub song. Are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't drink to this. Oh, they almost hit a sheep. Many sheep were almost hit on the countryside. Those fuckers were everywhere. Oh, and here's the fucker that scammed us. We were going to the Gap of Dunlow. And he said, no cars shall pass. And what do you know? Caught red-handed, a car. Shit, hold on. They were driving on that road and he said, no, 80 euros. And you were riding with me and Penelope. Couldn't believe it. You didn't have an accident yesterday? Yeah, I did. What are you talking about? Shut up. Anyways. So here's that fucker that scammed us, not the sheep. The sheep was just fine lad. But he kept saying, to the left is the purple mountains and to the right is the blue. Because the heather blooms only 2 weeks out of the year. You came at a mighty fine time. He scammed us, he did. This is the old Gap of Dunlow. And that's his arm, the scammer's arm pointing to the gap. This is the top of Waterville, I believe. And these are the jackdaws. Baz. Beautiful bird. I'm still trying to get to my favorite part. Let me see if it's on this card. Oh yeah. Also, the castle was pretty cool. Oh, and here's Oatsngoats sick. He said he couldn't handle the Irish weather. He said he wouldn't kiss the Blarney Stone, and he's cursed for 1,000,000 years. And here we are at the Blarney Castle. Okay, I'm almost there. Because, yeah, it was at the Blarney. It's the Fern Garden. The Fern Garden was the coolest thing. I don't know if these images are going to do it justice. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, it doesn't really do it justice, but hold on. Alrighty, here's the Fern Garden. I'm sick as an old sheepdog. And the pictures suck. But this area was badass. I loved this little area. It was covered in like foliage. It looked prehistoric. It was very cool. Like I said, it's really hard to convey. Like this was like much larger. But yeah, it was really cool. I love the Fern Garden. This is any other images. Oh, this one's dark. Holy shit. And there's Oates meeting you in the back alleyway. Okay. You see the difference anyways. You see how it changes? Yeah. You see that? That's Windows. So I'm gonna go through like 3,000 images and pick out the ones that we want to keep, and then I'm gonna like, you know, save them elsewhere. This was so cool. This was the Fern Gardens. And I can't really convey how awesome it was with an image, but it was just like prehistoric. Yeah, I loved it. It was really cool. I mean, that's basically how it looked, yeah. But I gotta edit these images and all that, so. Just checked out the houses, the castles. We went to a few castles. Bunratty Castle was cool. Or not Bunratty, Blarney Castle. You know, where was it? Oh, this was this in Poop Cork? God, Cork was poop. What castle is this again? I can't remember, but it was cool. Yeah, a lot of this reminded me of Elden Ring. I felt like a fucking dork. I was like, oh, I wanted to tell Raquel, this reminds me of Elden Ring. Like, when you go here and there's your castle. I felt stupid. That's the only thing I could relate to is a goddamn video game. Yeah, it's like Elden Ring. This is what I thought of. I saw this image. I was like, this is like Elden Ring. There's like stuff down there. There's a side quest. Oh yeah, this is the same. It was like a cathedral, something or other. I'm sick here, you know. I kept my mask in my pocket, and whenever it was crowded, I would pop it on. But not COVID, luckily. Just the Irish bird flu, like he said. Oh, this was cool too. I actually like. Oh, there's one more thing. I don't know if I got good pictures though. It's like the cemetery outside the walls was really cool. A lot of sheep. A lot of sheep. Like I said, we almost hit numerous sheep. Oh, this was a view from our last hotel. We stayed at something called the Glendow or Glendalough or something. This was really nice. This was like one of our last hotels, other than Dublin. Our last hotel in Dublin was actually pretty nice. We just went west and then south, like Dingle. Oh, I forgot about old McDonagall. He was giving us a tour from Dublin to Galway, to the cliffs, to Bunratty Castle, to Dingle, to Kerry. They did the Ring of Kerry. They did. And then they went to Old Poop Cork. Old Poopy Poop Village Cork. It was disgusting, they said. They hated it. Not a redeeming quality about the city. And then they went up to Kilkenny. Kilkenny was great and beautiful and lovely. Definitely the third favorite city they went to. Then they went up to Glendalough, where this was their hotel view. And then they ended their journey in Dublin. Dublin. Okay, so at first we went to Dublin. We had a shitty hotel. I fucking hated the hotel, and they overcharged me on my card. I was about to file a complaint, but then they reversed it. But then on our last day, we actually really enjoyed Dublin, where we stayed. Like where like the Temple Bar is and everything. And just like that whole area. There's a lot to do, and it was actually pretty fun. Like Dublin is, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but a lot to do. Yeah. Oh, and then the last day, tell them lads. So Raquel and Oatsngoats, they decided to go to the old Guinness storehouse. They walked 30 minutes instead of taking a cab. Those cheap fuckers. And on their way, they saw the most amount of human feces on the road. They told themselves, oh, I hope that's dog shit and not human shit. But no, lads, it was human shit. Everywhere, lying in the streets, big turds, they be. And what a sight to see before you slam down a pint of dark brown Guinness. It was so gross. Okay, lads, that concludes what Oatsngoats will show you from his trip to Ireland. This is Franklin McDonagall signing out. All right, I'll get some pictures. Whoa! Wait. I know Anonymous cannot expose themselves, but Anonymous gave $1,000. Okay, that was 18 minutes ago. Yo, they fucking already charged it back. No, I need this money. I gotta pay off my travel card. I'm sorry, I didn't see it until now. That is a lot of money. Thank you so much. I hope, obviously, it's anonymous, and it's anonymous for a reason. I hope that, you're in here and not pissed off that it took so long for me to say thank you. Thank you so much. That is very, very, very generous. Hashtag wedding gift. Yeah, I mean, whoever did that, thank you. I did propose to Raquel if you're just coming in. I still have to, edit the video because it's, Yeah. Cliffs of Moher. Very nice. There's a video to edit. And yeah, so thank you. Took long enough. Okay, that's funny. Hi, babe. That's funny because we went to a jewelry place and we told them, and yeah, that cracked him up. Raquel said that. And then he was laughing for a while from that one. It's probably because like his wife told him the same thing or something. I don't know. How long? We're together 5 years, September 14th. But yes, thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you again for all the resubs. It's good to be back. We had a great time. And there's a lot more that I didn't cover, that Franklin McDonagall didn't cover. But are we in a fucking bar right now? Yeah, this is where Oates lost his tooth fighting an Irishman. I did contemplate on like blacking out one of my teeth and then like giving myself a black eye and saying I got into a fight. You know, I feel sad without Franklin McDonagall in here. So let's get him back. Here he is. All right. So anyways, thank you. Thank you again, seriously, everyone, for the warm welcome home. The trip, like I said, was awesome. This is my first vacation out of the country. Raquel's been out of the country before, but this was like the big trip for both of us because Mexico doesn't count. But it was beautiful. I love like hiking and I love landscapes, like I said, so it was great. My wife thinks the proposal picture is cute. Well, thank you. Yeah, there's I just gotta get a lot of still images from, because I walked up to a guy and I said, Raquel didn't know that I was filming, or I don't think she knew I was about to propose. So I walked up to, I said, okay, hold on, we'll just get a picture here. So I walked up, I hit record on the camera. I had all the settings already ready to go, and I whispered to him, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna propose, it's filming, so just like point it, don't click anything. And he was like a younger guy, he's like, okay, he got it. And it was cute because someone walked up to us, or he was like smiling at us, and he's like, I got engaged there at that exact spot 14 years ago. And he kept smiling at it. It was the cutest thing. He was, yeah. So then I knocked his teeth out. I said, how dare you take away from my proposal? He said, I'm sorry. I said, that's goddamn right. Now give me some money. Give me your wallet. Give me your fucking wallet. Everyone clapped at the end. Threw him over the cliffs. Tossed him. No, I didn't do that. So, yeah, they were excited, but they didn't squeal as much as we thought. Turns out, I think Mia like nipped at Milo. He had a big cut on his neck, and I think it hurt to bark. So we're like, something's wrong with Milo. Poor guy had a big old cut. Yeah. It's because I think Raquel's mom was watching a little bit and probably left him alone just briefly with a treat. And Mia is food aggressive because of prednisone. What else was there about the EU or Ireland that I wanted to talk about? These fucking bottle caps. Weird. I thought it was a mistake at first, but no, they're all like that. How about getting a ride home from the airport? Wow, what an experience. The driver was fantastic. The driver was a rough driver. I wouldn't have tipped him. Now Chad brought us home from the airport. I directed him to the wrong terminal at first because I was tired, and it said Terminal A, and I was like, oh, that's good, that's Terminal A. Yeah, I've been up since 6 in the morning as well. It's now almost 3 o'clock, so I'm pretty tired, and I'm sick. But I'm feeling better. I don't know. Oh yeah, food. There was no, you don't go to Ireland for the food. That's it. It was decent. And like we had the best meal was like attached to our hotel in Galway. Tata doesn't like lamb, and that's fine. I like lamb because I'm used to venison. But I still didn't like the Irish stew that much. It was good and hearty, but the best thing that we had was bangers and mash at the Fitzgerald in Galway. And I had like a beef Irish stew made with Guinness. And that was like on our second or third day, and that was like the best meal. And then everything else after that was like, The Bunratty Castle experience when we ate with our hands and all had a shit in the same pot. We didn't have to do that. That was decent. But yeah, the Guinness beef stew was the best. Oh, one thing. I hate their sausages. Their sausages are way too blended. You know how you have bratwurst with like texture? There's texture. Every single sausage that I had in Ireland was blended to like a fine pulp. Like they hit blend for like 12 minutes on the meat. And then they throw it in a tube for the sausage. I personally didn't like them that much. Basically, we had to eat with like a knife. All we had was a knife. Or you eat with your hands. But it was fun. We talked with an old couple. There was a younger couple next to us and an older couple. That was fun. Yeah, it was like a whole theater thing they did. So like it's like a dinner experience where you walk in and they act. It's all a big script that they do. They play music in between every single course. And then they like give history of like the place and like the food that they're bringing out. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I said, hey everyone, I'm the world record holder of SM. If it was actual bangers, they're legally distinct from sausages. Well, the breakfast there, the sausages were just weird. I didn't like them. I do like the fact that they serve a tomato. You'd never see that in America. A vegetable? Hell no. They every single breakfast, like a traditional Irish breakfast is what, like the pudding or the not the pudding. It's like black pudding, white pudding, or something. That was good. I actually liked that. Half a tomato roasted, sausage, beans. The toast, I like the bread better. The bread was all like good, hearty. I had some of the like whole wheat bread at some of the breakfasts. That was always good. I like the bread. Oh yeah, so instead of drinking as well, basically we went to so many cafes. Yeah, that was like our experience, was a ton of cafes. And if you're just tuning in, the coolest cafe was let me show you real quick. You know, got some really good images of the cliffs. Anyways, yeah, so Raquel hated the coffee because I mean, we're used to Dunkin' Donuts, you know. Oh, if you're just tuning in, here's another image. Don't worry, I'm gonna do some SM soon. I know some of you guys are like, oh, this fucking sucks. I hate this. Play some games. I agree. Hold on. You know, I think some of the pictures turned out really nice. Even though what you guys are seeing on this camera right now is not the quality that it took, because Windows changes the quality because it's stupid as hell. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. What was I showing you guys again? Oh, some of the... Look, I mean, look at these roads. Look at these roads. It's just nuts. And the picture doesn't do it justice, but like... once again, thank you so much for the resubs. I didn't thank everyone. I'm gonna lose my voice completely if I go through everything. Once again, anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for the $1,000. That's insane. I did miss streaming. I missed everyone. Turn on the gnome music. That's offensive. The gnomes.